Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 3, Episode 10 of NXT The Game, and an extremely short match here in the pre-show. The Young Bucks defeat the leaders of the No Skull in 5 minutes when Nick Jackson defeats Marty Scurll by pinfall with the more bang for your buck. And in the second pre-show match, the match has some good action, but not in much way of heat. Johnny Gargano drew with Rich Swann in 13 minutes when the time limit expired. Gargano and Swann, who were facing off to see who would be the number one contender for the NXT Light Heavyweight Championship, have drawled. We'll have to see what happens later, but I have a hankering that they'll both probably be in it. As you guys know, I like to go through quickly here on the last edition before the Takeover special, which is NXT Takeover Shine. We're going to get straight into that right now. Now, the camera rolls and shows Renee Young and Corey Graves welcoming NXT fans to the show. They're saying that up next, Mrs. NXT will be making their debut. Mrs. NXT tonight will make her debut against Alexa Bliss. In a match that has some good action, but not in the much way of heat, Mrs. NXT defeats Alexa Bliss in 8 minutes via submission. So Mrs. WWE gets the victory here tonight. Now at NXT TakeOver Shine, we are going to see Manifest Destiny Charlotte take on Becky Lynch, with the winner becoming and declared the number one contender for the NXT Light Heavyweight Championship. Also at NXT TakeOver Shine, we are going to see American Alpha put their NXT Tag Team Championships on the line, and for this match, William Regal has dug and went deep into his pockets of alliance as Chad Gable and Jason Jordan will be taking on and facing the AAA World Heavyweight and World Cruiserweight Champions of Electroshock and Arhennis here at NXT TakeOver Shine. And the second match of the night, though, and a match that has some good action but not in much way of heat, Bayley, Becky, Candice, and Sasha, Drew, Asuka, Charlotte, Dana Brooke, and Emma, when the match descended into chaos after Nia Jax became involved, laying out Bayley, Becky, Candice, and Sasha, looking at Asuka, Charlotte, Dana, and Emma, not touching them, but looking at them, as Nia Jax continues her wrath here in NXT. At NXT TakeOver Shine, we're going to see Manifest Destiny's leader Kevin Owens go one-on-one with a Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. We are going to also see at NXT TakeOver Shine a match made by William Regal where Mr. WWE, formerly NXT, will be forced to put his mask on the line with no safety nets as Mr. WWE takes up the fired-on luchador La Sombra, whose mask is also on the line. And also, in a match that featured great action and average heat, Kevin Owens defeats Zack Ryder in 6 minutes with a package piledriver. This was done surely just to get, basically, Kevin Owens some momentum going towards the pay-per-view, NXT TakeOver Shine. At NXT TakeOver Shine, though, just like I thought, we are going to see a triple threat match made by William Regal when the NXT Light Heavyweight Champion Tyler Breeze. After, in the pre-show, we saw a time limit draw between Rich Swann and Johnny Gargano, both of whom will take on Mr. Breeze for his NXT Light Heavyweight Championship. Tyler Breeze, with the championship on the line, defends against Gargano and Rich Swann. We'll also have an NXT TakeOver Shine, Enzo Amore going one-on-one with The Miz. That is the awesome one versus the one with the gift of gab. Also at NXT TakeOver Shine, we are going to see in the main event James Storm challenging Sami Zayn for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship. And in tonight's main event, an amount that featured great action and average heat, Big Cass, Miz, Ballard, Gallows, and Corbin defeat Samoa Joe, Enzo Amore, Neville, Chad Gable, and Jason Jordan, when The Miz defeated Chad Gable by submission with the figure 4 leg lock. So that's Samoa Joe, Enzo, Neville, Chad Gable, and Jason Jordan losing to the team of Big Cass, Miz, Finn Balor, Doc Gallows, and Baron Corbin. I'm sorry if this seems quick. You know how I like to do here on my NXT shows before my TakeOver specials. I'd like to just get through it because really what we all want to see is the NXT TakeOver Shine special, which will be to you tomorrow, and I will have a special guest, one of which you have no idea who it's going to be. You have no idea. But thank you for watching NXT The Game Season 3, Episode 10. Let's see the rating. The rating got is a 71, a Croesus in 51 regions. Thank you for watching tonight.